Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the car boot crafter, and today I'm just going to show you the page that I'm sending as part of Lynn Shabelicious journal page swap. So this one's going to Little Sue Crafty Beginner, and her theme was Your Christmas, traditional, but your Christmas. So this is what I've created. Now the papers I've used, I don't know what they are or where they've come from, because I picked them up at a car boot. So these are the papers that I've used, and they are really very, very traditional, I think. And they also came with some vellums as well, which I've used. Don't know whether it's part of the same kit, but they came together. I think I paid about £1.50 at a car boot sale, and the images do match the tartan, because the images have got a little bit of tartan between them as well. So it's the same tartan as I've got. I've got nearly that one left. Not sure that is it that one. It might be that one. So yeah, working my way steadily through it, but some of the images are just gorgeous. I really do like them. So yeah, so I've had a lot of fun playing with these and cutting them up and making this journal. I've also added a few bits from some Graphics 45 Christmas papers that were gifted to me as well, just to give it a little bit more colour, and to, because the papers I've got, these papers didn't come with anything that was particularly tag like, so I've added those in. So anyway, so this is what I've created. So this is my front page, which is the papers. I've added a little tuck spot there, and then I've got some of these gorgeous Graphics 45 tags, which I've just added in there for her to use as journaling spots, or whatever she wants to. And then when you turn it over again, I've used the same, it's the same papers. So this time I've got a tuck spot down there. It's like a little pocket. So this one, that's one of the papers that came. I think there is, yeah, so that's the big image of that little one there. So let's pop that back in. So what I've done is I've used that to create a like a little folder, and I've popped in there some extra bits that I've cut out from the papers. It's bits that I left that were doubled up on, or I had left over from cutting up and didn't actually use in the journal. So I thought I'll pop them in there, and then if she wants, she can use them for tags or use them elsewhere in the journal when she's putting it all together, which is something I'm really looking forward to with mine, because I think it's going to look absolutely fab. With all the different papers and all the same theme, but very different ideas and looks. So that's going there. There's a little bit of lace on there, and that's a vellum Merry Christmas that goes in there. And then this is, so this is more Graphics 45. So this is a December with the little picture there. And what I've done is I've folded it over to create a little book. So this is a little fold out book. So just one sheet, and then you've got all of that space to journal on. You can turn it down and journal on there or there, and then you can flip it over that way and journal on that side as well. So yeah, so I'm folding it like that, but you can fold it whichever way you want to. You can go like that as well, and fold it in half like that. So that just tucks in there as well. So in the middle I've put another little booklet. So I've got some tartan papers with some of the vellums that I've popped on, some of the lace as well. Then this is some of the Graphics 45 stamps, And then when you open it up, this is a little notebook. So I've popped on some of the vellum stamps so that she's got a little bit of interest in the book there. Oops. So just let me lift it up so you can see. So yeah, some vellum on there, and then there's lots and lots of space for her to journal, you know, whatever. And then this can flip that side or that side entirely up to Sue. But what I'll do is when I post it, I'll open it out flat and pop it like that. So I hope Sue gets a chance to watch this video so she can see what I mean with this bit. It's just for posting, it's going to be easier if it's flat rather than, you know, if I leave it like that, it's quite bulky. So because this is quite bulky, I wanted this page to be quite flat with very little kind of, you know, sort of raised bits. So I've just got across there, close by the jolly fire I sit to warm my frozen bones a bit. So that's just glued down. And then I've got this here again, that's another, it's the same as that, so it's just part of the papers. Papers come with a small pattern, and then you've got one page which is all the big pattern, same pattern but just repeated but bigger. So that's there, and I've backed that with some paper, some plain paper, and just to give it a bit of strength, and then I'm using that as a tuck spot. So I've got a couple of pictures that I picked up. These are from the Hunky Dory books, I believe. You know, the let me just show you. So I've got a handful of these that I picked up a while ago. So it's some of the Christmas ones that were in the pack that I picked up. And I think they're just bits from lots of different packs that someone was selling. So those just pop back in there. And I've backed it with some brown lined paper as well, so that becomes a journaling spot as well. And then on the back, I've kept it pretty plain because I've used it to pop in one of these notebooks. So it's just the tartan with, this is some graphics 45 papers running across here. So Santa going ho ho ho, and this I don't know what the full paragraph was, but it's broad and tree and house and hill and lake are frozen, and then the rest of it goes under here. Something about it being like a wedding cake. And then this little notebook, I've used some of the papers to back it all on too, and then I've got some plain papers that Sue can write notes and things on, lots of different pieces and all different levels and what have you. And then I've added some pictures from that I cut out or torn from the papers as well, so she's got quite a lot there to make notes on. So yeah, so that's my journal for this month, which I've really enjoyed. Again, Christmas, so you can't go wrong. I'm just kind of toying with putting a little bit of bling on there. I might go around with some ink and just ink some of the edges just to give it a bit more of a vintage feel, to break it up a bit before I post it out to Sue, and then move on to the next one, which is for Sarah's Shabby Chic Creations. Now Sarah wants 1920s Art Deco, which I'm scratching my head about. I really am. Don't think I've got any papers, but I will have a good hunt. If not, I'll see what I can get online. And I'm going to have to just go on Pinterest and see what 1920s Art Deco looks like, and hope I get some inspiration. So anyway, Sue, I do hope that you like your Christmas page. I'll link Sue's channel below, and I'll have a look to see, because I'm going to post this now and I'm going to wait a week or so before I upload the video. So I'll wait. If Sue has this on her channel, opening this on her channel, then I'll link to that. If not, I'll just link to her channel. Anyway, okay then. I'll speak to you soon and move on to the next video. Bye for now. Bye.